This is Aunties and Mimosas. Aunties and Mimosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of
Aunties and Mimosas.
I'm your girl, Dr. Sharp.
And I'm your girl, Miss Lady.
And we are here with our friend, our new auntie.
Auntie D.
Auntie
Go ahead
D.
and give us a quick introduction of yourself.
Real quick.
Hey you guys, I'm super excited to be here today. I am DJ DDB on the ones and twos.
Okay, on the ones and twos. All right, y'all, and this is another episode of Aunties and Mimosas. I think this is episode 11 now.
Mm-hmm. Them double digits rolling in, baby.
Just coming on through. So we're going to go ahead and introduce our drink of the week this week.
Yeah, so the drink of the week, we're just going to call this Pineapples in Paradise because we got the Simply Pineapple Juice, a Baraska Cava Brut Champagne.
Oh, she said that like real good.
Come on now. I
You're a professional.
I can say my liquors right now.
Your liquor.
My liquor. I like liquor. We topped it with some black spiced rum because, you know, we like toppers. Mm-hmm. So, again, that is Simply Pineapple Juice, Baraska Cava Brut, and a Kraken black spice rum. Mm-hmm. So, we're going to give it a taste right now and give y'all some feedback.
Mm-hmm. And we put a little extra in there, too, y'all.
Oh, yeah, and we put some edible glitter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is very smooth.
That tastes like...
It tastes like beach.
Yeah.
It tastes like...
It's giving paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's
oh,
good.
and we dropped some fresh pineapples in it too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, some fresh
because we
pineapple.
fancy like that.
Ooh,
I'm
I
excited
like
about
that.
the glitter though.
Me too. It's a little extra because we're a little extra.
Okay.
All right. So we call this what? Pineapple what?
Pineapple Paradise.
Pineapple Paradise. Oh, I like that one. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and jump down into our sidebar topics. So this week, we're going to update y'all on the football player Sergio Brown. Remember we talked about them last time.
Out here with a policy on his mama.
With a policy
I
on
know
his
that's
mama.
what happened. I know it.
So for the ones who didn't know, we did recap. So Sergio Brown, he was out. His mama had passed away, and he was out in Mexico, shaking and twerking
Up in Tulum. Mm-hmm.
Up in Tulum.
Where you was at? I'm just saying.
the way.
She said it like somebody's auntie for real.
Tulum. I am somebody's TT though.
So, y'all, update is he done got arrested, and he is waiting to be extradited back to Illinois because he's in California right now. So he's waiting to be extradited. Y'all, he's facing first degree murder charges on killing his mama.
As he should.
Y'all, he killed his mama.
Your mama. Like,
and then was out the country and was
popping
just like,
bottles, having fun, girls dancing all on him. Just
Yeah.
he did not care at all.
like it's something else to that, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna keep following
Like,
up on
what
that.
can possess a person to kill their mother? Like,
In the first place.
without her, you would not be here.
Right? Well, some mamas ain't good. All mamas ain't good.
Well,
but
yeah.
still, like to kill her and then
Yeah.
go shake your tail feather over in Mexico. Like, wasn't nobody gonna notice you?
Was missing and not showing up for,
The important things in life. Like, what's going on, sir?
my God.
Anyway, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated when I get updated on it. Next, have y'all heard about the ATL squatters?
Yes.
Wait a minute now. Y'all gonna have to fill me in. I'm late.
So in Atlanta, there was four people in this like nice residential house or whatever, and they had been bringing people in for an illegal strip club.
What?
Yeah. And so on last Sunday, they got arrested. Like they raided the place or whatever, and come to find out they were squatters. Nobody was supposed to be living there or anything like that.
First of all, you squatting and made a whole business.
And then the neighbors have been complaining and things like that, but there was nothing that, the police weren't doing anything. And then Sunday morning, they came in and raided them.
So
Child.
that was just straight profit. So I wonder what they did with the money.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm squatting and I'm gonna start a strip club. They could have did a bakery or something nice and wholesome.
Yeah, so nobody would even know.
Yeah,
Nobody would even know. They doing it all wrong. I ain't trying to be no squatter, but they was doing it all wrong.
Yeah, they need to keep a low profile if you squat.
Like real low.
Yeah, that's too high profile.
Yeah, a strip club, and you got people coming over there. They
In and
smoking and all of this stuff. How many strippers you had?
And it ain't even your property. And how y'all
strippers
get the
you had?
poles installed? I got so many questions.
You know, they got them ones that you can just, install
little
into your
pop-up
own.
poles.
Yeah, like that probably wasn't nothing, but
They
child,
must
what
have had
else
no
was they
big body
doing?
strippers. Then.
Or they, or maybe they wasn't.
Plus size.
Maybe they was doing like the house stripper things, where the strippers be going to the parties and stuff. Like Junior and them was doing.
Well, they had the party coming to the stripper.
Yeah, not like Junior them.
But I'm just saying, maybe they had multiple strippers in there, and then the girls would come and they would dance.
It sound like Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Well, it was something, friend. It was something. It was something. But yeah, they was arrested. It was 3 males and a female that was arrested. So when I find out more, I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, my last one, y'all. Did you know that Amazon is starting to use humanoid robots?
Yeah.
And they
saw
started
that
that here in Texas.
Yep, at the Dallas facility. And they had the little robots supposedly doing the fulfillment of the orders that humans used to do.
Yeah.
Talking about it's going to free up humans for more
Production.
important tasks. As if fulfilling my order ain't important.
Yeah.
But I digress. That's neither.
And then I also saw that in Fort Worth, they were starting to use drones and like little robot dogs. Did y'all see that?
Yes, and they're using robot droids to deliver food as well.
Yeah, they do that in California. It's in those little, they look like those little square boxes or whatever that's on 4 wheels, and they go around delivering your Uber Eats and
So
stuff.
what we supposed to do? Like they
First
taking
of all,
our jobs
if
away.
they
What
take
we supposed to do?
human jobs, who gonna pay for these delivery fees?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I
So
can't.
The humans will have more time to do
What?
dumb stuff.
Like
The humans
We
gonna
ain't
have
gonna
more
have no
time
money.
to make
That's
more
what I'm
robots.
saying.
we ain't gonna have no money to do nothing. I don't know, y'all. So y'all just be they laying people off. That's all I'm
They
saying.
laying people off left and right.
and
These
right.
companies are shutting down, and so y'all save. If you got to combine households to save, find you.
That's probably the best thing right now
Because life is too expensive. Like literally, you would have to make like $110K as a solo person.
one person,
Yeah.
and then half of the time you can't even manage with that.
And that's lowballing it.
That's real low balling.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So y'all be careful. Get you a side job. Get you some side things to learn how to do.
They took the DoorDash side hustle because now they're gonna have the
I'm saying
delivery
like,
bots doing it.
well, you better learn how to make something. Make you some candles and make you some socks or something. Cause baby,
Well, they'll still have, DoorDash for like long range deliveries and things like that.
How do robots get upstairs in apartments?
They gonna have to bring their ass downstairs.
they gonna leave it in a certain spot. They probably gonna have like a little box where you can go and get it, where it'll still be warm.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I just live here. I just live here.
Guess I gotta start cooking more.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I don't know where you gonna get the food from because this food is. You gonna have to get you some chickens and stuff.
I need about 20 acres, some
Hey.
chickens, goats, cows,
Yes.
a little what's the sheeps
I need a horse.
in case the power go out.
Yeah.
So that we can have real horsepower again.
Shut up.
That was so lame, but it was funny as hell.
Thank y'all. You're welcome.
All right, y'all.
That was funny.
We gonna move on down to get in your bag.
Yes. As the war intensifies, of course, in if you've been, I don't know where you've been, if you've been hiding under a rock or whatever, I'm gonna give y'all a brief little synopsis on what's going on in the energy sector because of crude oil. So crude oil futures rose after hundreds of Palestinians were killed in a blast at the Gaza hospital last Tuesday. That rekindled the fears of the oil supply disruptions. I can't talk today. And then, so of course, Palestinians are blaming the Israelis' airstrike, and the U.S. has sent over 4 battleships that are sitting out there in the Middle East, talking about we just waiting for waiting for humanitarian aid is what they're saying. Like, why you need big blasters for humanitarian
and you need 4
aid.
of them,
and we don't know what's under the water, as in submarines that the U.S. is putting out there. So all of this to say, in order to have some type of survivability, not saying that they're going to come and attack us on U.S. soil, because in real life they don't want that smoke.
they don't.
Because they already think we crazy. And so if we fight each other, we definitely going to fight you. We a dysfunctional family, but family still yet. So I don't think that they would attack us on U.S. soil, but I do think that they would try to disrupt our living because we're quote unquote spoiled Americans and don't know how to survive like off the land or just survive with basic necessities. So I feel like that would be a way for them to impart terror and fear on us to disrupt our everyday life. So the reason why I put this in the get in your bag topic is because you want to be able to, save funds, not saying go and empty your bank account and don't have money in the banking system, but you do need to have cash. You do also want to have like some kind of ability that you can trade because in my opinion, barter and trading is going to be more important because I'm going to need somebody that can help me dig this ditch or do whatever. And maybe I got chickens and I could give you some eggs or I could give you a chicken. So that's just a new way to think about it. Everything isn't going to be green paper, Bitcoin, and debit cards. So getting in your bag is also getting your skills together.
For sure.
So that's my tip of the week.
Okay, that was good. That is, and it kind of just tied in to what I just said. You need to have a skill. So for sure, you got to have that. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to get into Get Your Health. So everybody knows that this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I personally have dealt with someone who had breast cancer. My dad's mom had breast cancer and, lost both of her breasts from it. So it is something that we do want to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. Both women and men, we both have breasts, so we want to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, and by that doing self-exams in the showers, and if you don't know how to do a self-exam, you can always look on YouTube. You should be going to your doctor every year. But if you don't have a primary doctor that you're going to, make sure that you look on YouTube. YouTube is a university. It will help you. If your mama is not around and she don't know how to do it, or somebody that's close to you that don't know how to do it, look on YouTube. Or if you're embarrassed, look on YouTube. It'll show you how to do your self-exams. I do mine in the shower once a month just to make sure, because I do have bigger breasts, so I have to make sure that I'm good. Go get your mammograms. I know you.
This the big boob table right here, so everybody got to check.
Come in.
Everybody just checking. We're just
checking the boxes.
The big titty aunties.
Hey, that's how you know you're an auntie, when you got big titties. All the kids come love
on you. You done rocked a plenty of baby to sleep on that chest.
Plenty. But you want to make sure, like I said, get your checkups, because you never know. It might be affecting your back. It might be affecting your neck. Different things. So make sure that you're going to get those checkups. Anything else y'all think? Mammograms, I did say.
Yes, I have mine scheduled for November 2nd.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My annual Ta-ta check.
Okay,
Ta-ta check.
come on.
Keep that on. We're going to keep that in the rhythm.
Yeah.
There's also other tests that they can check too to see if you have cancer before it starts. There's also things that you can check for if you have like maybe if your nipples are starting to look weird. And I know it's kind of off topic. Not off topic, but it's kind of a little weird. But if your nipples are starting to look weird, then
Different sensations,
discoloration,
all kind of
stuff like
things.
that.
So you want to make sure that you're going to get get that checked. Piercings can also cause issues with you, so make sure that you're getting that cleaned all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, clean your nipple piercings, ma'am.
Clean it because it can smell like nickel. So you don't want that, and then it can start to cause irritations, and it can start to cause infections as well. So you want to make sure that you're getting those checked as well. So that's my get your health for this week.
So y'all need to be healthy.
Yes.
Y'all know why y'all need to be healthy. Y'all need to be healthy because this main topic. The main topic for this week, we just gonna dive right into it. Is sexual awareness versus sexual freedom.
Yes.
So your health of your body is very important to your sexuality.
Oh,
so
yeah.
make sure you're taking care of yourself mentally and physically, so that you will be comfortable in your sexuality. So disclaimer here, sexual awareness versus sexual freedom, for me, in my opinion, I think that they're two different things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I believe that sexual awareness is being aware of whatever stimulates you or scares you, or whatever you find pleasure, enjoyment in, or if you don't find it, that's your awareness. Sexual freedom, in my opinion, is having the freedom to do what you want without worrying about what others say. The judgment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's my take, like just a generalized personal definition. What do you think, Dee?
Well, when you first sent the topic to me, at first glance, I immediately thought, as far as awareness, I thought about safety.
Yeah.
I thought about safety. That was like something that really, really popped in. Just being aware of what you have going on, who you have it going on with, protecting yourself, thinking about birth control methods, things like that. But also a piece of the awareness also is being aware of what ticks you, what turns you on, what you don't like, what makes you comfortable, what makes you uncomfortable, things like that. So it just kind of supports, what Auntie Tamisha said too.
Yeah, we got a little bit in common, except for, you expounded on the fact that it's going to be safety also.
Yeah, it's like safety it just like really stood out to me when I saw the word awareness. And sexual freedom, I'm thinking, in my opinion, sexual freedom is the ability to just be in tune with your sexual abilities, not feel judged, be able to be free and enjoy it. And just the freedom to be yourself. Because sometimes people have struggles with sexual things that they may feel embarrassed about, or they may feel that if they express it to their partners, they may be judged or looked at differently. And that sexual freedom part, I'm in that bucket.
You free?
I'm free. I'm all the way free out here in these streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to me, sexual awareness, when you sent it to me, what stood out was knowing, like, your awareness of maybe being abused in sexual things, or your sexual identity. That's the reason why you are, because of, past abuse or things like that. Traumas. Also, like, just like I said, identity. Finding out who you are in this sexual world. If you are asexual, if you are pansexual, if you're into, whatever it is that you like.
Whatever bucket.
Yeah. So, just being aware of, this is what I am. So, this is who I am, and knowing the reason why you are that. Go ahead. You had something.
I was going to say something about the history of sexualizing women.
Okay.
Because of the fact that hysteria and things like that were initially, initially treated by making the woman have an orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
Vibrators were made by doctors to control women.
Mm-hmm.
Because they felt that if you made the woman have an orgasm, it would calm her down. She would no longer be hysterical.
It's kind of true, but
like
ahead,
literally,
finish.
they would send your wife to the doctor, and that's what the doctor would do to her to calm her down. No antidepressants, no nothing like that. Just a vibrator and an orgasm.
Wow, I did not know that.
I actually read that.
Mm-hmm.
I read that article.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, with that being said, the reason why I brought that up is because I wanted to also just talk about the liberation of sexuality within women in the in the U.S. because that's where we are.
Okay.
Oh, before we go to that next piece, did you express your thoughts on the freedom?
You didn't.
I don't forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we could get that part in.
Okay, I don't forgot. So with sexual freedom, it to me is being able to experience different things in life. So, you just try it, and like y'all said, with no judgment, you try different things and you experience those things and see if you like it or not. I don't know why we as a people judge, other people because of they've tried things. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm sorry. Let me say, okay. If you a man and you like men, but you like women too, be upfront with that.
Yeah.
And that's
be transparent.
Yes, be transparent. And that's something that with sexual freedom, you should be honest, be able to communicate, and communication is the biggest thing in freedom. But transparency also is a very, very big thing.
To some degree, the closeted homosexual, whether it's a male or female, they may fear rejection.
Okay.
And I know it's way more acceptable as a societal norm these days, but there are still families who will disown men in their families if they come out as homosexual.
Very true.
They're
Very
more
true.
accepting of women,
Very true.
homosexuals, than
Men.
Yeah.
But rejection is a part of life. And so you can't live, with whatever somebody else's feelings of you.
Yeah.
So if your family just disown you, that's okay. I'm just 9 times out of 10 they go find another family. It might hurt, but rejection is a part of life, and you have to live your truth, because you can't be going back and forth, because then you'll have all this turmoil within inside of you.
Yes.
So gotta live your truth. That's what I think. You gotta know your freedom. Sexual freedom. You gotta know it.
Yes. My next thought, I'm not going back to that thought because you just made me think of something else.
Oh, okay. Okay, my friend.
So when you said that they have to just live in their truth or whatever, now we're from the South.
Yes.
We are Bible Belt.
Yes.
We in Texas.
Southern people.
Southern Bible Belt.
Yes.
Red Republican state.
And,
people think that because of where they were born or how they were raised, that being a homosexual is going against God.
That's true. But
Because
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, because I've had family members who I knew from 2 years old,
Right.
that he was gay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And they don't say nothing because they don't want nobody to disown them.
right.
But we all know. We
Right.
all know. We already know. And so it's just for them to confirm it and say, hey,
I'll just wait
I
on
like
you.
men.
Yeah.
I like them boys. But half
Or I like all the girls on the basketball team. Whatever it is that is you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a minute for people to be free.
It does.
And finding your sexual freedom, I think, comes from finding your own self-identity.
Yes.
Definitely.
You have to be strong within yourself, and your identity can't depend on how someone else treats you
And views you.
or views you or acceptance of from someone else, because in order, you need to accept yourself first.
Yeah, very true. And on top of that, once you accept what it is that, you know, that you like, you might be into BDSM, you might be into polygamy, you might be whatever it is that you're into, you're going to have more people accept you, because you're going to start to find that group of people who do those
live
certain
like you.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, and who accept that, hey, I'm like this is just me, I'm team BDSM or whatever, you know, like that's just
Not
what they're
with a
gonna
t-shirt though.
hey,
Pom-poms too.
I'm just saying, like, you'll start to accept that, and your family might not accept that, but I mean,
Can I insert something really quick? I have noticed over the years that when people, humans, really step out and live in their truth and find themselves and figure out what makes them tick, whether it's the BDSM or the poly or being, homosexual, when you really just stand up for yourself in that light, your mental status is a lot happier and healthier.
Yeah.
Because with you fighting to hide it or worrying about the rejection, your mental state is suffering. And it's just such a struggle.
yeah,
It's such a struggle. But it's almost like you take the cover off and you're much more happier and healthier, and you're just able to be more open and just step into your role. So, yeah.
and that's the thing, that once people find out who they are, then, like you said, they're
They're
more happier.
unstoppable.
Like, why sit here and live in this turmoil for who?
Yeah.
You're only hurting yourself. So if you struggling with something, you need to, that's a part of healthiness. That's a part of healing yourself. That's a part of self-awareness,
Yes.
sexual awareness, everything.
Yes.
That's finding out who you are, and that's the goal.
Yes.
That's the goal,
in
is to-
everything in
yeah.
every step of your life is to become a better version of yourself.
Yes.
In each and every aspect. You want to be healthier, just overall more knowledgeable and just
And that's
self-improvement.
That's where the chakras come in too as well. You're breaking those chakras, going to your higher self, because that's the whole goal, is to be the best version of yourself.
Because ultimately, when you become the best version of yourself, you can then choose the best partner or type of partner or friends or whatever, not just romantic partners.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
everything.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The people that you surround yourself with become more aligned with you.
yeah.
Yes.
And
And
then,
you actually get the opportunity to build your own support team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then you have people around you that are surrounded. Well, the people you're surrounding yourself with, they support you. And even if they don't accept it, support is way more important than acceptance.
exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
Because when you really support someone, it shuns the judgmental pieces of it, and you just love that person and support them unconditionally. So, yeah.
And it shows you a real person. Like, you don't have no, evil intentions on them, no
Yep.
vendettas or nothing like that. Like, it shows that you are a real person. You don't need no negativity around you. And that's a part of elevating. That's a part of your self-awareness. So, all right. Well, y'all
That's
got
good
anything else? Y'all got anything else? That was good. That was
good
good.
stuff.
It just kind of tied.
It kinda flowed all in together.
Yes. Well, all right, then I guess we should jump on down to our Aunties Friends business this week. So we have CookiebaeCookies on Instagram. She does CBD and 420 treats. I don't know.
Okay, I'm about to follow her right now.
Yes, so y'all hit her up. She do some real good stuff. I was looking at some stuff she was making this morning. I was like, sis, I'm gonna need some of that. But
Cookie Bae.
yes, Cookie Bae. So it's Cookie COOKIE Bae BAE Cookies on IG. And then we also have Sophia London Realtor. So she is a realtor who does residential and new construction realty. So y'all look her up. It's Sophia London Realtor on IG. That's my best friend, y'all. Well, one of my best friends. So y'all,
Hey, best friend.
so y'all hit her up and she'll hook y'all up. She got some nice stuff too, y'all. So I told y'all I got a lot of realtor friends. So y'all come on. So that's gonna be our Aunties Friends business of the week. I'm stupid. So social media tags, y'all make sure y'all hit us up on IG at Aunties and Mimosas _podcast, TikTok Auntie and Mimosas. You can also hit us up on
Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
All Aunties and Mimosas. And then Auntie D, can we hit you up on social media?
Yes, you can. It's full of fun and entertainment. I'm
And
here for it.
And it is.
I'm here for it. Yes. Facebook, it is Dwan Lee George. It's DAWAN LEIGH. Last name George with a G, GEORGE. And my Instagram handle is DD the Don. It's yes, ma'am. So it's DD _DA _DON. And then also it's Dwan Lee George on TikTok as well.
Okay. Well, we gonna put it on there for y'all so y'all can go follow her. So, anyways, y'all, anything else?
That's it for this week.
All right. Well, thank y'all for coming to another episode of Aunties and Mimosas. Bye. Oh, and millionaires too.
Aunties, Mimosas, and Millionaires.
A little closer. You see, we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun.